I didn't think anything of it. I walked into the courtroom just to make sure that this was the right courtroom that he was supposed to be in. When I walked in, the courtroom was relatively empty. You know, nobody was there. They didn't have any court procedures yet. So I went up to the bailiff.
I gotta really just say this. This nigga, Chinese man, is going up to these niggas like this is his son. He said, yo, I want to make sure my son is good. Is this the right room? Nigga, what? Yo, that's not your son, bro. He's 30 years old. What's good to you, buddy, money? We back in this thing. All right, know what's going on, man. Another day, another reaction. Dollar boys, you know it's looking bad, right? You know it's looking motherfucking bad, right? Y'all boy China Mac is in disarray right now. This nigga probably is having some suicidal thoughts. I'm not making fun of suicidal thoughts, y'all. I'm just saying what the fuck it is. This nigga is probably having suicidal thoughts right now because this nigga's money cow just got himself a one-way ticket to fucking jail again. He like, yo, Crip Mac, everything good, don't worry about it, we cool. And then he see this nigga get arrested, he's like, bro, please don't tell me. They're saying how long? I'm gonna have to go back to the Chinese store for 5 years? You got me fucked up. I know this nigga is pissed. You know what? I'll give no, look, I understand this is a hard time for you, my nigga. Cause yo, you about to be eating out of trash cans real motherfucking soon. Your fucking daddy just went into jail, nigga. We got a fucking issue. You gonna be putting money on his books every day, nigga. You gonna make sure he damn sure good. When he get out, he take care of your motherfucking ass. Smash that like button, man. He gave us a nice little long felt, basically what happened. I watched the video. We gonna take care of the video too. Don't even worry about it, but it was a little upsetting. I ain't like to see bro like that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Smash that like button. Let's get it, yo.
Give y'all some negative news. I really don't want to. That's why it took me a couple of days to do this. But I have to. I have to be transparent with y'all. I have to keep y'all updated because y'all fans are just as invested as me and Crip Mac in this.
Hell yeah.
It's only right that I update y'all on what's been going on. So recently, maybe like about 2 months ago, Crip Mac was rearrested. Now, I wasn't there when that happened, but from what he told me and also what everybody around him told me at the time, whatever he was caught for, he was not even in the vicinity of what he was blamed for, didn't have anything on him, and he didn't do anything. We were very confident that this case would get thrown out, also beat if it had to go to trial. And it seemed like that was the case because as soon as he got arrested, they gave him bail immediately. He went to probation several times after that. He didn't try to run. He didn't try to do anything. He took care of everything what he was supposed to, and he went to every proceeding that he was supposed to.
Okay.
So
why he ain't out?
We thought that we were in a good space.
Okay.
He had court the other day, and you know, for the most part, when I picked him up and we went to go eat before going to court, he was in a good mood. He's about to be a father. He's never been a father. And my biggest mission, more than anything, more than the views, more than anything, was to get Crip Mac to be a good father. How important it is to be there for your child. Something that he was missing. But it was very important that he doesn't repeat.
Listen, man, you can play all these games, nigga. Look, yeah, nigga, we know he about to have a kid, nigga. So am I. Listen, you don't get me, y'all niggas don't praise me, so I ain't gonna sit here and praise this nigga for having a fucking child. But my question is, nigga, why the fuck, if this nigga's bail was put up immediately, why the fuck he ain't out? I know you was on that shit like white on rice, and I don't, no pun intended, I know he Asian, white on rice, the Chinese place, I be fucking up that white rice. That white rice be good as a motherfucker. Shout out to China Mac people. Real shit. They goddamn, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be like, damn, I should've got an Asian bitch so she can cook me General Tso's chicken all the time. Word up. But nah. Nigga, where he at? Nigga, where he at? That's my point, nigga. Where the fuck is he at, nigga? He could post bail or what happened, nigga? Cause I know you not gonna let it go. What happened?
Beat that cycle. You know what I mean? Because it's a nasty cycle. So I was really getting through to him, man. And a lot of y'all in the comments Man, thank y'all because a lot of y'all was helping him see things way more than I could. So I definitely appreciate the dynamic that we had. I wish it would have worked more. The last 2 days, man, I've been kind of like just struggling with this, and I've been just like, damn, maybe I should have did more. Maybe I could have did more. Crip Mac is a grown man. You know, and
He's
there's
a grown
only so
man, bro.
much that I can do to, lead another grown man. He was listening.
Thank
But
you.
It just takes time.
Thank you for
it took a
understanding
little
that,
more
yeah.
time with Crip Mac, but I was very confident that we would get in there. Crip Mac was finally starting to understand things that he didn't understand before. And I seen immense growth in him. It was just like, damn, bro could really change. And I know how important it is to give somebody enough time and to give somebody enough support so that they can fully change. Everybody doesn't change.
He's
the
not
same
your girlfriend,
way as
though, bro.
everybody else. Everybody doesn't learn the same way as everybody else. To see Crip Mac really take strides and really want to change, it was amazing to see. And I was just really like looking forward to see the final product. I know
Okay.
y'all was looking forward to that too, So
Yeah,
when we
me
went
too.
to court, man, by no means did we expect the outcome that, that came. The worst that we thought it would be like a probation violation, maybe a month, 2 months, tops.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the case. Something else was waiting for Crip Mac
Really?
on the other side of the door. So when we got to court, everything was regular. Everything was just like everything. Crip Mac was just like, yo, bro, if I go back to jail, for 30 days or whatever, everything is taken care of. We're good. So that's where we was walking into. Like, if he has to go to jail, it would be for 30 days and nothing more. When we got to the court part, like the room, we noticed that his room was switched. Usually he goes to one courtroom, but this time it was switched. He had a brand new judge now. And this happens before you get to trial. This happens all the time. Like they switch your judges and all that. But this was the first time they switched it for his case. So he was a little like worried about that. I didn't think anything of it. I walked into the courtroom just to make sure that this was the right courtroom that he was supposed to be in. When I walked in, the courtroom was relatively empty. Nobody was there. They didn't have any court procedures yet. So I went up to the bailiff.
I gotta really just say this. This nigga, Chinese man, is going up to these niggas like this is his son. He said, yo, I want to make sure my son is good. Is this the right room? Nigga, what? Yo, that's not your son, bro. He's 30 years old and you're 50, bro. All right, you're 45, bro. Something's not right, bro. That's not your son. You can't, bro, come on, bro. You got to let him take his licks, bro. I know you want the bread, bro. But you got to let this nigga take some shit on his chin, bro. You been guiding this nigga. You been wiping his fucking butt. You been fucking showing that nigga, feeding that nigga, putting a fork in the food, putting it in his mouth and shit, nigga. Stop. You showed him enough. I'm going to keep it a bean. Y'all know I be bidding on niggas. But word, you got to you showed him a lot of shit. You got to let him kind of do his thing. You got to let him do his thing, bro. I don't give a fuck how retarded the nigga is. I don't give a fuck if he got schizophrenia. I don't give a fuck. You got to let that nigga do his thing, bro. Real shit. He going to keep falling flat, bro.
And I'm like,
Nigga,
do
30
you have
years old.
such and such today in your courtroom? And then he looked at the paper, and then he looked at me, and he said, yeah, is he here? And so when he said that, I was just like,
damn.
Okay, I mean, why would I be asking for somebody that's not here? No, he's not here yet. He's on his way, though, but is this the courtroom? He was like, yeah, this is the courtroom. Are you sure he's coming? So that second time him asking, and it just didn't sit right with me. Like something was going on. Like it raised a red flag. So I'm just like, I turn around, walking back outside. I'm like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Like something ain't right. But when I walked out the door and I seen Crip Mac, he was sitting down and he looked up at me, and he gave me this look, bro. Like
a sad son?
Like he looked like a little brother. Like a little brother that
Your
was
son.
worried about something. At this point, there was really nothing he could do, even if what I felt was real, like something was about to go on. Like, I didn't want to tell him because, number one, I could be wrong. I could be misreading the whole thing, and if I have him do something, that might just mess it up, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be responsible for that, because the next thing I'm going to be on everybody's YouTube channel, like China Mac set them up. Unless I know for sure. But I had a feeling. But I didn't want to tell him because I didn't want to, I didn't want to further inflame the situation. Mm-hmm. So I told him, yeah, bro, everything going to see all right. He was like, on hood. So then I sat down talking to him for a little bit, and I'm just like, yo, Crip Mag, man, everything going to see all right, bro. You got to take your own advice, Like sometimes things like this happen for a reason, and, we have to make the best out of these situations. But he looks at me, he's like, yo, Mac, like, you think I'm going to jail? I was like, no, bro, but, you never know. We never know what's going to happen. So right when I said that to him, the lawyer pulled up. He was like, yo, everything is good. February 1st, you coming back to court. So I said, wow. All of that, tension I had, it just left. I was like, all right, cool, we good, man. Good thing I ain't tell, bro, because, you know what I mean? I ain't want him to stress more. He was so relieved, and he was like, oh, man, that's good. So the lawyer called us in, and we walked into the courtroom. As soon as I walked into the courtroom, though, I felt something funny. Like, red flags started popping up again.
That ain't red flags, bro. That's
alert
reality hitting your motherfucking ass.
Right in front of me, as I'm walking in, at the benches that I was about to sit down, I saw 2 officers in the back row and 1 officer right in front of me. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are these officers doing here? I sat right in front of them, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, why are they here? I mean, every time I
grab
go
his
into
ass
a courtroom and I see police officers, 9 times out of 10, those police officers are here to arrest me. This wasn't my situation, so I know they wasn't here to arrest me, but, bro, I knew it was tricky. I knew there was something funny, something fishy, something ain't adding up. Because they ain't even look like real police officers. You know what I'm saying?
They was undercover.
They didn't look like regular police officers. They look like trans. See, I've been in transit a lot, so I know what transit officers look like. I was like, yo, something ain't right. And before I could even put 1 and 2 and 2 to 4 together, the lawyer was talking to the DA. The DA said a couple things to him, and the lawyer turned around and was looking crazy in the face. I don't know what kind of face that was, but it wasn't comforting. No, it was an alarming face that he gave. He walked my way, and it felt like it took him 10 hours to walk my way. I knew the information that he was about to give us was not going to be good information. So he walked up to me and he was
How
like,
you can understand?
Come outside, I gotta talk to you. Then he turned around to Crip Mac, because Crip Mac was standing up by the podium. He was like, come outside, we gotta talk. So when we went outside to the corridor, the lawyer turned around and said, man, shit just got real. So I'm like, shit just got real? Like, what the fuck you mean by that? He was like, yo, they're dropping your case. They're dismissing your case. So Crip Mac immediately, like, smiled, like, looked up, like, hopeful, And he like, oh, they dropping it? But I knew, before I even said a word, I knew this was fishy. I knew they not dropping, like, something else is going on. Energy doesn't read good energy. The energy reads something bad is about to happen. You feel me? I know how to read energy. So he was like, yeah, they dropping it. However, the federal officers that are in the court building, the courtroom, federal officers, I knew there was something up with these dudes, man. They wasn't regular officers. They're federal officers. The federal officers going to arrest you right now and take you to federal court because they're bumping up your case from state to federal. That shit made my heart drop, bro. That shit made my heart drop because I know, bro, like, bro don't deserve this. Like, bro is not a criminal. He don't deserve this. Like, he don't belong there. You feel me? And I'm looking at him, and he doesn't even fully understand what's going on. Now, he's not.
Whose fault is that? That nigga is 30 years old with a baby, nigga. Whose fault is it that he don't understand this shit? I'm listening to this nigga, and I'm like, yo, this is very sad because we know Crip Mac on the interior. We know that nigga that's happy and be laughing and shit like that. But yo, That same dumbass nigga, bro, you think he just dumb over here? Bro, that nigga dumb out there. Bro. Bro. That nigga be getting it. I know he do. That nigga know, yo, I'm the dumbest, stupidest nigga here. I stand out, bro. I gotta do my thing. I gotta play ball. That nigga play ball, nigga. He got fucking 5'5" on his face, my nigga. Let's stop playing fucking games. A lot of shit come with this shit, nigga. China Mac, you know that, nigga. You was in jail for 20 years, nigga. 10, 20 years, nigga. Come on, bro. You know what time it is, nigga. Let him serve that, nigga. Don't do the he ain't deserve that, nigga. Just say this happened. This is what it is. Don't do that. You can't do that. China Man. You can't do that, bro.
Not even processing it right. And I felt so bad for him because it's like he can't even properly defend himself. Like, you know, in this situation because he doesn't understand.
He's not slow, bro.
Processing it right. I felt really
He's
bad.
slow, but he's not slow, bro.
I just knew that, you know, it was way worse than
He's not slow, bro. Shout out to the Dollar Boys, man. We gonna cut that shit off right here. But, nigga, he understands. And if he don't understand, them voices in his head, bro, they gonna tell him, you going to jail. Nigga, you gonna know what's going on when your motherfucking ass in that cell, nigga, with that shit on, with that fucking shitty ass garb on, nigga. You gonna know what time it is, nigga. He gonna get it. Don't feel bad, nigga. Word up. Shout out to bro. Shout out to Crip, man. I don't want to see that nigga go in there, but I don't want us to start doing this. Oh, I feel bad for Crip, man. Whoa, I don't feel like I'm pissy in there because I'm tired of him doing stupid shit to get himself in some bullshit. But my nigga, whoa, me saying, whoa, I feel sorry for him. That ain't it. Because, nigga, he wear this shit on his shirt. He know what time it is, nigga. You know what time it is. That's just another fade, nigga. It's all good. Shout out to bro. I give him my best wishes. For real, y'all know I don't believe in God, so I can't say I gave him my best prayers. But, nigga, I give that nigga my best wishes. Bro. I hope he does well. And I hope that nigga cannot die in that motherfucker. Please don't do no nut shit, bro. Stay your lane, bro. Take your little fades. Get up on out of there. Word. I'm catch y'all next one, man. Shout out to the Dollar Boy. Love the game. Catch y'all next one, man. Peace.